Hello everybody, this is ElOhTeeBee.
And the definitely not Italian ShadeShine.
And I am so irritated right now. I got a 3DS on Thursday. 2 days later, it turns out that the thing has to be sent in for a screen replacement because of some dust under the screen.
And today, me and a coworker were compared to Mario and Luigi. Apparently, I'm Mario.
That's probably a good thing. We're bringing you an all pick.
And we're seeing some interest. Well, we haven't actually seen the picks, but we see the results of them. Phantom Assassin's always good to see.
Yep. Gonna get right into it. Go ahead and introduce the players. Hopefully not miss first blood while doing it. We've got Zach Hart on the Storm Spirit. We've got E and V playing the Shadow Fiend. We've got Uzyor on the Pugna. We've got Slingshot Sue running the Tidehunter. And we've got the Lion being played by JWZ.
Looks like Phantom Assassin, who is a happy face, is almost in trouble top, but she gets away. And Axe is played by I Like Blue Banana. He's chasing down Tidehunter.
He's out of mana.
This is a bad place to be. Tidehunter's retreat the wrong way.
He's managing to salve up, though. He might just make it out.
Oh, now he's caught between a rock and a dead place. But I think he's going to get away this time. No man on the Phantom Assassin.
That was pretty close.
That was pretty exciting. Looks like Lion's in trouble now. The Lion goes down to Marana.
First blood.
Looks like Marana. Oh, nope. Earthshaker in with the save.
And Phantom Assassin takes out Pugno while I'm staring at these losers. And there goes Tidehunter to Axe. Man, this is great. I love this already. I'm going to finish introducing the players as quickly as I can before 20 more people die.
Okay.
Gospel 2K is playing the Earth Spirit mid. Lunatic is the Marana bottom. And 19 is the Earthshaker bottom. And it looks like Tidehunter's in a 10-piece bucket of trouble again. But Axe isn't that strong himself. He's going to make some ward money. Uh-oh. One more on attack.
Oh, Pugna gets
Down
it.
he go.
Oh. Phantom Assassin gets the Pugna, though. She's going after the Tidehunter. She might be diving in too deep, though.
She is too deep, but if she can land the dagger, she gets it.
Lands the dagger, but she's low health and in the middle of a huge pile of creeps. Will she make it out?
She's going to just barely make it.
Oh, Catapult doesn't kill her. She's fine.
Catapult too weak.
Oh, the Shadow Fiend's coming.
Was he going to catch her? No, he's going to back off. I don't think he can catch her in time.
Radiant's top tower is hurting.
And she'll blink up to the high ground with Axe's help.
He probably suspected that the Axe would be coming, and while it did cost him an opportunity to make the... Oh, Shadow Fiend's dead.
Tower's taking hits.
She's down by the Earth Spirit.
Man,
this is a violent game.
There is too much excitement here.
We have Happy Face on Phantom Assassin. We have I Like Blue Banana on the X.
I kind of hastily introduced them before, you know.
No, well, I'm kind of an idiot like that.
Hey, don't worry, I'm half asleep anyway. If this game hadn't been going so excitedly, I'd probably be blathering on about something or other.
You know the drill.
Careless teleport in by Phantom Assassin, but she gets out of the kill zone before Pugna can Nether Blast, and Earth Spirit pauses?
Well, it'll give us a moment to catch our breaths. Maybe check the graphs real quick.
How bad's it going?
Dire definitely at a bit of...
Dire's ahead.
Carry on.
Dire definitely at a bit of an advantage, unsurprising considering the score, but... I'd say that it's definitely not at the point where the Radiant can't come back.
Oh, not at all.
Dire's top tower.
You know, I'd like to comment, it's kind of surprising to see a Storm Spirit played as a carry rather than a mid.
Dire might want to mine their top.
I know why they did it, because they have the, Earth Spirit's attacking Shadow Fiend now, and I'm done talking about him. And Pugna goes down to Phantom Assassin.
Yeah, Pugna gets the top tower, but... Oh.
And Shadow Fiend gets taken care of by Earth Spirit, but he also deals in return.
What the hell happened there?
They traded under the tower, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was focused on the tail end of the engagement at top. Like I was saying, the Pugna got the tower, but then Phantom Assassin killed him.
If we ever get rich and famous, we're gonna have to, for games like this, we need to have like half views from what I'm seeing and what you're seeing, just so we can keep up with all the friggin' action. I mean, It seems like every time there's a kill right on the heels of it. Nearly 2 kills per minute.
Yeah, this has really been a bloodbath so far, and it's not showing any signs of... Okay, I guess it is letting up. Earthshaker, checking bottom room real quick. But it's a haste room top.
Even if no one's going to focus on Hand of Midas and hard farming, even the most semi of carries must take some time to relax and farm. Plus, too much excitement's bad for your heart. Or in the case of Shadow Fiend, bad for your life. But oh, it's a gang!
Yep, 4 on 1. Earth Spirit landed a very nice ulti though. Won't be enough to save him. Teleport in might be enough for Earthshaker to get a revenge kill or 2. Pugna goes down. Shadow Fiend looks to be safe though. He's hasted up. He will avoid the axe. Pugna will complain. Oh, Shadow Fiend could be in trouble now. He's got that high damage DOT from the axe applied.
It looks like Axe is gonna just miss his chance. He's gonna get focused down. Unless he jukes. Oh, he's gonna juke! Does he guarantee Peace Scroll? Yes! He can totally juke.
Wow!
Gonna juke.
Well played.
Even when people aren't dying, this game's exciting. Bloody brilliant.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 teams full of aggressive heroes like this.
And players willing to put them to use so early.
Spirit tossing down a ward behind the Radiant Tier 1.
I'm gonna stop Storm Spirit from being able to retreat. Safely, anyway.
I don't think they'll be able to stop him when he's got that ulti.
Well, they can stun him and mess him up, but you're right about that. Arrow hits him! He gets hit by the arrow, a remnant, he flies through it, and down he goes! Nice gank on the part of the Earth Spirit.
Man, all that happened just as I turned my attention to mid lane. Happily, I was able to come back in time for the kill, though I did miss the arrow.
Bottom tower seem better days.
And Pugna killing Phantom Assassin. That, I don't know how it happened, but I love the... I'm really sad that Mirana picked up a Hand of Midas, but,
yeah,
really
this isn't a Midas game. This is like a Rapier game or something. Axe one's
this is the Rush Satanic
game. In return, though.
Getting beat down.
Pugna's starting to become a very dangerous player on the board. Fortunately, now he's stunned and he's in a bit of trouble himself. Oh, I'm turning around here. You're gonna hate it.
Oh,
here comes the pain.
Did that Earth Spirit just set up the Echo Slam?
Essentially, yes.
That was pretty neat.
I'm not sure if he intended to, but it worked.
Who cares if he didn't intend to? It was cool.
Oh, it makes it all the better if he didn't intend to. That's the luckiest luck ever.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
I get less eloquent when sleep deprived.
Radiant's mid tower.
This game's starting to seem more and more one-sided, but it's still so very exciting. Uh-oh.
Spirit getting some good stunts off.
That Spirit is... Whew. I do not envy the first time I had to play against an Earth Spirit.
Yeah, he is totally OP.
I've played it
before he gets in CM.
I've played Ember Spirit, and he is not half this bad. Well, he's still a very skilly hero, though. Even though, well, we've seen him just devastate the team time and time again. If there's one thing that can save...
Gaia structure's looking
fortified. That's going to be a dead Pugna.
Get right under the tower.
Life Drain to save himself.
Doesn't work.
Unfortunately, Shadow Fiend wasn't far enough forward to Shadow Raise 3 times. And Storm Spirit dies.
Oh,
that
TA's going full man mode.
TA's about to go full dead mode.
Oh, but she gets the crit and kills the Storm Spirit before she goes
down. Tower
down.
gonna take her. The tower takes her out.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Commend this tower. This tower deserves a commendation.
That dagger.
They look like lions in for a world of pain, though. He fingers, but that's not going to do anything. He's going to die DOT before he gets anywhere.
Yep.
And now Axe made a terrible error going into the tower. But he gets pulled back by Earth Spirit. And he's earned up.
I didn't even realize Earth Spirit could do that. That's cool.
He can pull allies. It's awesome.
Can he pull enemies too? That'd be
No,
better.
the allies and stone remnants. But I think that's, to be honest, if you could pull enemies with it, it'd be OP. You can already push them.
These graphs are painful to look at. Dire's already almost 10,000 experience ahead.
Radiant's mid tower.
Yeah, I was gonna say before the last 3 or 4 kills that the Radiant's saving grace would be its team fighting ability and pushing power, but they aren't actually getting team fights. They're just getting dead.
Yeah,
Because Earth Spirit is just trampling them. It used to be the rest of the team helping Earth Spirit, but now it's just Earth Spirit setting things up and his team capitalizing. It's horrifying.
Axe getting lots of kill steals, of course.
At least this game will be fast to upload.
Yeah, that's good. No 2-hour wait this time.
The Dire might want to mine
need a
the
better
top
connection.
tower.
What, don't you have a similar one to me? Pretty fast?
Yeah, but it still takes a while.
Oh yeah.
Watch YouTube videos while it's happening. Looks like Tidehunter's going to be the next to pick off. Next to
he
be
should have
picked off,
ravaged.
rather.
With the fishes.
I don't think he was unstunned for long enough to do so. And I don't really think it would have helped. Earth Spirit has amazing chasing power thanks to that ball.
Dire's mid tower.
Yeah, but I wanted to see him survive because he's Tidehunter. He's adorable in his own way.
His own fishy way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure in his culture
Dire
he's
couldn't hang on
he's
to
very
that
beloved
tower.
for his appearance.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
But the Radiant could possibly, maybe, almost sort of win this if they push really aggressively and the Dire just doesn't pay any attention to them.
Dire's mid tower could use
Yeah,
a little help.
they could definitely win provided that the entire Dire team disconnects. Like there's a net split or something.
Well, really, all they need to do is lose Earth Spirit. And then it's almost sort of even again.
Yeah, Earth Spirit has definitely been the playmaker for this game, involved in 14 of his team's 21 kills.
And really, even if he wasn't OP, or at least a candidate for OP, his ability to move and influence the battlefield is just hilarious. I don't know.
Dire's top
Radiant getting
tower's
together for a
getting
push up
down.
top, but there's a teleport in from the Earth
How
Spirit.
about that?
And that's scary.
Earthshaker, meanwhile, getting a kill on the Tidehunter.
Meanwhile, Storm Spirit catches him off guard, and now he's gonna go.
He went by himself into a full team, so not a whole lot he could do there.
He could have gotten the Lion, but he
Trouble brewing
like
at Radiant's bottom
he
tower.
did what his team isn't good at,
Yeah,
going after the whole team.
he's fat, but he ain't that fat yet.
With the exception of Earthshaker, this team excels on picking a single person apart off from the team. And Earthshaker can only really do that well with either farm or with his team with him. In any case, it's still incredibly one-sided, but killing Earth Spirit's at least some hope.
We go unseen.
Ana popping her ulti, looks like she just wants to do a bit of scouting. Oh wait, no, that was an invis run.
The Dire might want to mine their top
Oh, she's
tower.
gonna scout all right. And Axe is coming from the side, but he was seen by this ward up here, so they're gonna know something's up.
Yep, and they're backing off already. They smell the trouble.
Actually, it looks kind of like they're preparing to gank themselves, but they don't know the team's coming in. Tidehunter's got ult. Got ult, Tidehunter. Oh, it's
And he
on.
doesn't get the ulti off before he's called.
It's on cooldown. I'm sorry. I was
No.
retarded. Wow, I didn't know Axe referenced Bowels. That's hilarious. Now Mirana's ulti's off.
Looks like Earth Spirit and Storm Spirit having a bit of a tussle. Earth Spirit gets the kill.
Pugna's in a bad spot.
Yep, in the middle of the enemy team.
Shadow Ray's doing some damage, but not enough.
Two down.
Yep.
Oh,
there are
so
lots
close.
of dire heroes that are low on health, but none of them dead.
Okay, now all they need to do is have a Rubik do a rage buyback.
Pity there's no Rubik. This game is now past the 2 kills per minute mark.
It's keeping that though. It's really keeping that. Here comes Earthspear to ruin Tidehunter's day. Ravage, you got to Ravage, man, Ravage. Oh, you're silenced. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, doesn't need to crit.
The sisters
Does
of
that
the
dagger
Lady
not
of
deal
Honor.
reduced damage to heroes anymore or something?
As far as I know, it never dealt reduced. Oh, it does half damage, yeah, but 180 is still enough to overcome his armor cut in half. I'm sure. He's only got it's magic, right?
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
It's pure damage. How does pure damage interact with resistances again?
It completely ignores them.
Now.
Oh yeah, so 90 was more than 57. That's why Tidehunter died. Pure damage. Pure damage is pretty good. Looks like Mirana's gonna.
Mirana, don't think he'll catch her though.
It's not looking incredibly good. At least for the Radiant. The Dire, on the other hand, looks to be in a hilariously comfortable position. They need to keep murdering, though, to keep up the 2 kills per minute. Great. Otherwise, they're going to fall behind, and my confidence in them is going to slip. Now, I know these charts over here are telling me to not believe in the Radiant. But really, how can I believe in a team that can't murder 2 people once every minute?
Man, those net worth graphs are kind of painful to look at. Shadow Fiend has more gold than Earthshaker, and other than that, the Dire are entirely ahead. There was probably a coherence somewhere in there.
So Earthshaker is the best support in the game. Oh, looks like we got a big fight going on. And a dead lion. Seems like a waste of a culling blade, but who am I to judge?
Culling Blade is never wasted if you get a
You
kill
need
with
to
it.
ult. Tidehunter, you need to ult.
Come on, steal this kill too. Yes! Wait, no, PA got it. What a jerk.
Assassination at its
I think Tidehunter, I can only explain what happened there. Tidehunter doesn't have an R key. And he
Now
does
she's-
not.
Now she's just standing under tower.
Tower's getting banged up.
I think this is BM.
Yeah, it seems that way. They're way ahead and they know it.
To be fair,
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
while they've earned a right to gloat, it's never all that good.
I'm kind of surprised that they've only taken 3 towers so far. Counting this one.
The thing is, they're not really a pushy team, and they've been taking time to farm gank rather than actually focusing on towers. Oh, finally he finds his R key. Tidehunter must put it back on the keyboard, and Earthspear's going to pay the price. Fingered.
He gets taken out. Phantom Assassin forced to run. And there's
Now
an ulti to cover their retreat. Looks like this game is still above.
Here comes
the
Axe, though.
kills per-
Axe is angry.
Deadlight Radiant 15 in a row. Ain't it pretty?
The Phantom Assassin's back. She's angrier.
Let's just say
Shadow Fiend's deader.
All those right clicks.
Now Tidehunter doesn't have an ult.
Towers seen better days.
Why does PA have a Vanguard?
Somebody's
Whatever, it
gonna
seems
get
to be working.
Well, the thing with PA is that sometimes you want to go for a tankier build. It looks like she's going for an odd support build because she's a Vladimir. She also has a 4-man's to go with that.
I think she just wants the. I think she just wants the bonus damage of Legacy.
failed the veil.
Well, yeah, but you can just get rid of the poor man's. And, I don't know, anything. Yasha? She's got enough money for a Yasha now.
Well, I guess we'll see what she buys when she respawns or something.
Probably should have bought before you died there, PA. But it's okay. I've been there. I've done that. I've failed. Hey, we're above the, we're still on quota for the 2 kills per minute.
Yep, we'll be fine until 24 minutes now. And that's if no more kills happen.
Actually, it's 21. So we're fine for the rest of this minute, and then we're in trouble.
Yes, I'm bad at math. Old adage still holds true, don't do math while casting.
That's an adage?
Yes. It's something that all casters know. It's something that I should have listened to.
Oh, I don't have problems with
Storm
that.
Spirit engaging the Earth Spirit.
Uh-oh.
He's locked down and he's taking
Throw
3
arrow.
damage. Don't know if it'll be enough for the kill though. No kill. Looks like he'll be able to walk away. Yep.
And Storm Spirit's gonna be able to... No! Yes!
He gets to teleport out.
Just in time.
Yep, Mirana forces to run forward, but she can do that pretty easily. She's even got her leap if she really needs it.
And Earth Spirit has to run with his tail tucked between his legs.
Does
He doesn't have a
even
tail. Tucked.
Oh, no he doesn't.
I-
Also, he has a pretty cool limping animation.
You know, you'd think a guy made out of stone wouldn't actually be able to limp.
Well, he staggers a bit.
Stagger, limp, same idea.
Well, that's a dead Shadow
No
Fiend.
idea how many that was.
That's meanwhile getting the kill.
Dead Tidehunter, too. Tidehunter
What
wasn't...
the hell was Tidehunter doing up top by himself?
Presumably letting Axe kill him. Axe
By the way,
is a big-
Earthshaker now has more net worth than every player on the radio.
I'd just like to note that Axe has a Dagon 5, so he's officially won this game, even if his team completely shits the bed.
Dagon too good.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
I still don't understand why they haven't gone for a Rax.
Radiant's top
Because if they...
bad shape.
Because you know what? If this was a game where there was actually a chance of a comeback, these ganks where they don't actually do anything with them are kind of a liability.
Towers taking hits.
You know, it's funny. This game is really, really stompy, and it's more entertaining than it'd be if it were just kind of stompy.
To be fair, the way it started off with kills everywhere, you can't ask for that in too many places. Because you know.
That's a good way to build some hype. Looks like lines getting torn apart. Yep, Culling Blade.
Oh no, the courier! The courier's in danger. Okay, the courier's safe now. I was really scared.
I think they could dance the courier next to the enemy team's fountain and they'd be fine.
Radiant's mid tower.
Yeah, at this
could
point the
use a
Radiant have just given up.
Except for Brave Pugna, who is going to be dead soon.
How many Radiant's mid tower?
I think I'd rather be a living coward.
Radiant's mid tower.
When you respawn anyway. Also, being cleaved in half from skull to hip is probably painless.
Yeah, at least it's a quick death.
Though that makes me wonder, how can Axe, who is a master of Axe, screw up a head chop so badly that it causes less damage than his regular attack might cause?
You got me.
Radiant's mid-rags ain't
Even
so
the
hot.
most glancing blow to the head would knock a motherfucker out.
Both these teams using default couriers, very unimpressive.
Radiant's
So I'd like to
mid-rags
note that the
ain't
regular
so
donkey for the Radiant is
Radiant's
adorable,
mid-rags ain't looking so
and
hot.
he would gladly die for the cause.
And there goes the first lane of Rex.
And Pugna states the obvious.
Yeah, they're just sort of sitting in fountain now. I'd say that was a pretty entertaining game to watch.
Radiant's mid
Oh, yeah,
tower's
totally.
coming apart.
It almost feels kind of unfulfilling. The start promised a
Radiant's
more
mid tower could use a
toss-uppy, fighty game.
No, it really didn't. Most of those kills were by the Dire.
Well, yeah, but it was
Radiant's
6-1. It was
mid
still
tower
sort of
ain't doing so
almost
good.
even. It could have turned
Radiant's
around.
mid
It could
tower's
have
coming apart.
something.
30,000 experience lead.
Think I lost count. How about that?
And 25,000 gold. I think this is the biggest advantages we've seen.
Certainly the biggest
Radiant
I've
lost the
seen.
top tower.
Like,
Well,
not
that makes
just
two
in
of us.
Getting banged
Like,
up.
not just in games we've casted either. It's pretty
I've
awesome.
never seen an advantage that's greater than 10,000 except in games we've casted. And this is the greatest I've seen with you here, friend.
The Shaker picking up Scepter because at this point, why not?
Well, he should be blinking into the enemy fountain and trying to getting an Omni kill.
Ancient has taken a beating.
But he's a coward and he's not there to really do it.
Looks like X might actually be in a little bit of trouble.
Top tower's bad.
Oh, he goes down! Well played, Pugna. The rest of your team.
Things ain't looking
He buys the
bright
same
for
Genyasha.
Ancient. Radiant's gone and fortified their
Oh,
structures.
Looks like Earth Spirit's going down.
The
What the
Dire.
hell happened there?
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
He threw himself into the fountain.
At least the two teams seem to be taking a pretty good attitude about it.
At least
Win
they are
some,
an
lose
asshole,
some.
too.
Well, this is ElOhTeeBee,
And that guy named ShadeShine.
signing off.
See ya.